went to high school in 9th grade and I got incarcerated. And I got out. By the time I got out of TYC, I was in 11th grade and I just felt like I couldn't do it anymore. I just felt like everybody was more intelligent than me around me. And I felt like I was standing out, so I just dropped out.
For our work, we're not creaming the crop, right? We're taking kids literally off the street that come with an extensive amount of problems and issues, and we're just saying, all right, we're gonna meet them where they are. And we're gonna try to get them to the best of our ability to finish their education and put them on a pathway, whether that's going to college or to a career technical school. The streets are undefeated, right? And so every day I'm up against temptations. They're all dealing with poverty. And so it's easier for them to say, like, I'm hungry, I need to go find a way to eat. If I don't have a job, I'm tempted to a poor decision.
I'm from Yellowstone, really a poor society. Really, you can call it the hood. I grew up playing basketball, listened to all types of music. I couldn't finish high school, so I really dropped out. A lot of chaos was going, like a lot of people was dying and stuff. So,
I won't fit in school. Like, I was a dropout, so I didn't really want to do nothing. I stayed with my mom, so I help her pay the bills, stuff like that. So.
My name is Marvin, Pierre. I'm the executive director and co-founder of 8 Million Stories. Our work focuses on disrupting the school-to-prison pipeline. So we work with the most vulnerable kids between the ages of 16 to 21 who have disconnected from education, are in need of job readiness training, and most importantly, in need of love through social-emotional support. I need organizations or individuals and leaders in the community that identify with the student populations I serve and are able to understand where I'm trying to go with them. Thinking about IO and 713 is like taking them through that process and then saying that's a connection to automotive careers, that's a connection to art, and infusing all of those pieces into this one finished product, I think is a dope way to connect kids and expose them to careers. Right? Our kids are stuck in poverty because that's all they see, right? And so they settle for that. And so taking them to this environment, the ultimate goal for us is to break generational poverty by putting kids on a path to going to college or career technical schools that really help them sustain and live fruitful lives.
They pulled up, I opened the gate, and they saw, some cars that were already in progress and some cars that we had already finished. So I kind of walked them through the workspace just so they can get an idea, the vibe of, how things look when things are completed. I wanted to get them excited before I brought them back down to reality. So we can pretty much get it. We can start, the first thing we're gonna do so we can get it from right there is we're gonna get it right here.
yeah.
So since it ain't running and it's on flat, we're gonna use these jacks. You have a jack up a car?
Yeah.
Okay, we gonna see. We're gonna jack it up. Once you get it up on one side, get a skate under that wheel. Came in eager. I told him the first step we was gonna have to do was to skate the car, because the car was in an awkward position, so I wanted to get him some more work area.
I'm in the big leagues, told him don't miss me. Ballin' like Houston, ayy, feeling like Whitney. I need a bag, bruh, send it through quickly. I'm making his dog, like I'm in the big leagues. Told him that I gotta go, dog. I'm riding the road, John.
Communicate with the people that's on the other side, because y'all doing two things, he doing one thing, you dropping it down, he still jacking. Yeah, so y'all gotta all, look, it's very important that everybody be on the same page. Somebody can get hurt for sure. I really wanted to get them to understand the concept of working together and getting on the same page as a team, because it's very important that you get your whole team on the same page. So you had two of them trying to jack, and then two of them trying to get the skate in the right position. So I kind of wanted them to know while you jacking, you need to be aware of what they're doing on the other side for safety reasons. Oh, Y'all wasn't ready.
Communication is key. You want to get everybody that's on the team that's working with you to understand what the task is, and most importantly, you want everybody to be safe.
I jacked up the car. We tried to get the rollers under there first, and that wasn't it didn't really work, so we had to move it by pushing it.
Yeah, come from the rear. That way you don't get the car up so high. Steer, you just looking, steer it. What you doing? You sitting there to steer. Little forward, little backwards, little forward, little backwards. You ready? No, okay. Don't take it off. Whoop.
Hey, this is a calm gift for my son for his first car.
After we skated it, I wanted to get it in position for demo so we can start, so they can have the proper amount of space so they can move, freely, open the doors, open the hood, open the trunk, and so they can start their teardown process.
Boom. Trunk open, doors open, hood open. Now we got action.
The fast life, the fast living. They see the ambition, they know I'm past driven. Look, we are not the same, this is not a game. I've been swerving through the city in and out of lanes.
Look like stuff that you see that look like it go together, like if it's in twos, like try to keep it together. What's his name? Mechanic Boy. Mechanic Boy.
I just gave him the nickname Mechanic Boy because I said I know how to fix some cars.
Mechanic Boy.
The hardest part was the seats.
It wasn't to where you can push it back and forth manually. It was like we couldn't turn the car on because it's not running, so we had to really get underneath the seat to get the screw that we needed out.
When they first came in, I mentioned to them, like, you got to be able to appreciate the car in that state before you can appreciate the finished work. And that's just kind of a joy of what we do, and it's actually the art of automotive. The next set of tasks will be different tasks. So they'll be able to get some trade experience in each different phase of the build, and I think it's great for them moving forward.
You ain't by that fast life, 100 on the dash with the cash light.
Man, we excited about the project, excited to be working with y'all in 8 Million Stories. And, just thankful Marvin brought the opportunity to us from GM, and I'll kind of walk y'all through. So it's gonna be a 12-week process. So the idea is that we'll kind of be like 1 week on and then 1 week off. But the week off ain't really a week off, you know what I'm saying? So like the week off, y'all still tap in with Ash. We'll set up a Zoom call, and he'll be able to show y'all some of the progress of the car on the times that y'all not there working on it. And then also he'll be giving y'all homework assignments to just kind of learn the process, because outside of just doing a dope car, one big thing I know Ash articulated to us is that he want to make sure that y'all actually learn a skilled trade. So we want to put y'all into position to be able to learn those type of things and have those assets so y'all can get to the bag too. You know what I'm saying?
So with that being said, we working on that hoop right there. That's where we starting at. That's where we gonna start. And we gonna see what kind of skills y'all got. You know what I'm talking about? We gonna see, you know what I'm saying? For real. Yeah, now it's about to get ugly.
When I saw the car for the first time, I knew it was gonna be some work as far as what we gonna do to it. I mean, the seats in the front seat, they was out of there.
Car was kind of trash. It was weak.
I just want to pick y'all brain a little bit. What's the first thing that y'all think, Candy paint, bruh. All right, look, I'm gonna just explain something to you real easy, right? Y'all gonna be doing it. So keep that in mind. We not gonna be doing it, y'all gonna be doing it. So do you know how to paint? Are you a candy painter?
Creatively, I wanted them to have as much input as they could, and just to kind of see where their mind was. So they had real good knowledge of things that they've seen, on the gram or in print. So we just threw some ideas around, but consensus-wise, we figured that, some big wheels and a gloss black wrap, considering, the time that we have to do the project,
we figured that would be feasible.
Hey everyone, this is Miriam with IO. Can everyone hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Cool, man. First of all, I just want to, talk about, demo, recap, what we did. Just figure out, how y'all felt about the process.
And what did you take away from the demo day? And what do you guys, what was your favorite part of it?
I learned on the demo day how to jack up a car. I learned how to do that. And I guess my favorite part was scraping up the little dried up tape because that was the easiest, I guess.
One of the easiest tasks.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep that in mind for next time. I'm gonna make sure that I give you the hardest task. Since you wanted the easiest task. With that being said, I just pretty much, want to ask y'all as we move into the next stage after the demo, which I think the next phase of this project would be.
I think we're gonna buff up the car, make the car smooth, and then
go, my man. To build on Trey's answer, the next phase is bodywork. So in the bodywork phase, we're gonna get the car ready, nice and smooth. We gotta prep the body basically, so there's no imperfections on the surface when we wrap the car.
Make it look easy. Hey, stand up guy, boom, 10 toes. Big body pull up in a Range Rover. I can change the whole game when I say so.
I try to wheel like this. So in order to prevent all of this dust that you got coming from here when you sanding and get on this, and you're gonna use the blower to blow a lot of that dust down.
Oral air tools work like that, you pull it again, push it. Yeah.
Yeah, I know I make it look easy, yeah. Tell them don't try to play me. Yeah, I'm drippy on the daily.
The same hard.
They can never count me out, I know. They can never count me out, I know I make it look easy. Make it look easy. I know I make it look easy. Make it look easy. I know I make it look easy. Too smooth, I make it look easy. I know we make it look easy.
Yo, Marvin, what's good, bro? What's going on, Ash? How you been? Man, I can't complain. How you doing? I was just calling to check up on Romeo. I noticed the last 2 sessions he been absent. So Romeo, I don't know if you remember, he was fighting a case back when he was a juvenile. So yeah, unfortunately, because of the situation with his case, they're requiring that he's under 24-hour surveillance, house arrest. So he's not going to be able to continue with the program, which is a disappointment because he was a great leader for the young men and just helping them stay focused and understanding what this opportunity was. So I'm sad for him, but I think he's gonna come out and it's okay. Yeah, that's cool. I was hoping to get him back on the right path.
We back today. We about to get ready to wrap the box. This is the part we've been waiting for. We already got the car primed. We got it smooth. They did the body work last time. And Tyler gonna be helping them. He gonna be the lead. And we gonna just basically teach them how to wrap a car today. So stay tuned.
All right, so first thing to do is clean your surface. Prep is very important. You don't want any dirt on the surface, surrounding surfaces, so you just want to clean it as much as possible.
Nah, I ain't know what rap was at first. So I'm always think, I always thought a car had to be painted.
What we're gonna do is we're gonna get the main body of the panel first, just like the top flat edge, the flattest surface on any panel you want to do first. It'll give you the least amount of tension.
Look, right here, I catch this corner and go.
Yeah, just kind of make that box that off. Yeah, like that, and go, yeah. I'm gonna push the same thing, give yourself a little bit of room there. That side might be a little different.
The wrapping process, it was way easier than what I thought it was gonna be. extremely easy, for real. You just gotta learn it, you know?
All right, so the purpose of the wrap glove is just help you glide over the wrap a lot easier. So like if you put your hand on it, compared to just like your regular hand with like the oil, stuff like that, it won't stick. It's just real smooth.
Teamwork is very important, and it's synonymous, go hand in hand. You have to count on each other because it's a group effort, you know, like it's basically a problem-solving equation, you know, taking cars apart, putting cars back together. So feedback from everyone else's expertise can help you and your team, you know, be more valuable.
So today was about mounting and balance. Taught them how to install one tire, one wheel. So I showed them how to dismount a tire off of one rim, 26-inch, and install that tire onto a brand new rim. When you mount this tire up, this side needs to be mounted towards the outside. Okay. So when you put it on the car, you should be able to see where it's outside.
So Forgiato definitely came through, sponsored a set of 26s and a couple other things for the build and, you know, help us do it the 713-way.
Oh, when I first seen them rims, I was fire. I'm ready to see them, what they looking like on that GM.
I was like, dang, that mud loud for sure. It's clean, yeah, for sure.
So tonight we make the announcement that we partnered up with General Motors and 8 Million Stories. We've been working with at-risk young boys, so I want to bring all of the boys up. Will, Deshaun, Trayvon, Marquise.
At first, I really wasn't like just so easy to just, you know, talk. And I really just started being more talkative since I, you know, joined the program, you know?
Listen, my thing is just working toward what I'm gonna produce out of my life, what I'm gonna do next as far as opportunities I'm gonna take on, or just overall what I wanna be in life.
Ash and the 713 motoring team, we collaborated and put together a program, and they have built a custom General Motors box Chevy from a chassis to y'all gonna see it outside.
I'm really excited to see like the inside of the car because that was crazy, you feel me? So I'm like, I can't wait to see how that look, you know, the interior.
I know for sure after we wrapped the pieces that we did wrap, I know that it's definitely gonna be different and it's gonna be eye-grabbing to people that seen the before and the after.
Hey, yo, I told you, G, I'm certified, man.
For me to be able to help them is, you know, it's touching, really. I could tell that they're interested because it's somebody like them. It's somebody that look like them. It's somebody that feel like them. Somebody they can relate to. It's somebody who speak their same language. So I'm definitely, you know, I'm touched by the whole thing, and I just can't wait to see a masterpiece.
Hi, my name is Miriam and I was the creative producer on this piece on behalf of IO. Stories like these are very impactful because they shine a light on the potential and resilience of at-risk kids. Our goal for this program was to provide creative resources that would essentially teach the young men a skilled trade in hopes that they would walk away with a new outlook and a path to a better future. The reality is, opportunities like this don't exist for the vast majority of underserved and at-risk youth across America. So it's important that we support and recognize efforts like these that aim to shift social norms that threaten the futures of our children.